So here's a profile that went from not existing at all, zero on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to going to over 1 million views within 90 days. So this is TrialSharks. So step number one was creating quality content. For them, as lawyers and as any professional profession, we recommend creating quality content. Like just that, having that quality aspect of it just puts you in another profession. So the objective is leads and also getting the brand awareness part. They were more keen on getting their brand awareness. They wanted the attraction, they wanted the views, they wanted their brand to be more known. And that is exactly what happened. And here's exactly how. So the number one thing you want to do is post consistently every single day. And you might have heard this a lot of times. And it's sometimes posting consistently is the easiest part. But the second part, and this is something people don't pay attention to, is purposeful posting. What are you actually posting? Posting every day is easy. You can just take a picture of yourself or just anywhere, not even give it a thought about it and just post it. And that's posting consistently. Posting purposefully is a different story. It takes a lot of time. That's, of course, we came in, making sure every single post is on track. It's quality. It has a good topic. They were doing the topics as well. What's coming out of their mouth is good. The editing is on top. The structure of the reel is correct, which is my next point, making sure the structure of every single clip you create is on point. So what do I mean by structure? Each clip needs to have a hook, a value portion, and a call to action. Call to action is for ads primarily, but make sure you have at least the hook and the value portion. And when it comes to editing, you need to make sure the editing complements the whole video. It's not just effects for no reason, captions for no reason, and just random graphics for no reason, or even sometimes music for no reason. Everything needs to be super purposeful. When it comes to editing a clip, it needs to be retention based and just making the clip a little bit better. Everything is done on camera, everything is done on the actual script. The editing is there to explain the points better. All right, so now we have the content in place. Fantastic. We have a good edited video. Now what's next? Publishing the content properly. Make a schedule for yourself and make sure you post it either on or before that schedule. Don't post on random times. If you make a set schedule for yourself, you're also training the algorithm or just the people to when to expect your post. And this is something that is very, very important as well, because if you are creating good quality content and you're just posting it out like effortlessly and you're not putting that much effort into the actual posting of it, then you kind of like unbalance the skill. And also another very, very important point I want to talk about is posting manually. Manually post all of your posts. Don't use schedulers, because schedulers, like the platforms, don't like schedulers at all. So make sure you're posting every single thing manually. It might sound simple just by scheduling, like, hey, let me just click a few buttons and everything's scheduled out. I'm good to go. I'm creating content. Everything's doing fine. The platforms do not like scheduling. So don't schedule. Even on their native platforms, just post manually. I know it's a time-consuming thing as well, but if you're putting effort into creating the content, editing it, scripting it, but you also need to make sure you actually put effort into the posting as well. There needs to be a fine balance between the quality of the content and publishing the content as well. So that part, and you just need to do this over and over and over again. Of course, you need a team for this. If you have time, you could of course do it yourself as well. But just having the script writers, having the content creating team, direction, just knowing what to do is like a very, very strong element you would need for your business as well. So if there's a content agency nearby you, I recommend checking them out. We do that as well. If you're in Houston, we can offer you a studio. If you're virtually, we can offer your services virtually as well. This is something we build for the businesses for them. So let me explain the process one more time. Consistent posting, purposeful posting, making sure the structure of every single reel is correct, and publishing. Follow these things and you'll be seeing results very, very fast. And that's all for today's video, and I'll see you next week.